Hey everyone, doing a weekly outlook. So today is Monday, the 29th of August. So a few things I want to cover this week. First, let's have a look at the calendar as always. Okay, tomorrow we do have, starting off with today actually. So today was Monday. Really no news. We had some Euro news coming out this morning. However, nothing really crazy. Very quiet day. Tuesday, tomorrow we have some jobs news, some inflation news. We need to be aware of that. Okay, Wednesday, a lot of news here. Be aware of these inflation and GDP growth rate news releases that are coming out. Thursday, we have a lot of news. However, the only thing I suggest you really need to focus on and be aware of is really nothing here, to be honest. Nothing here I would really suggest you guys need to be aware of. This is all good, though. This is all good indication of movement for Thursday. And then Friday, the one I want you guys to be aware of is we do have non-farm payroll on Friday. So for anyone who doesn't know, non-farm payroll, also known as NFP, is the largest news release out of the U.S. Every month. It comes on the first Friday of each month. Okay, so years and years ago, NFP was this really scary thing. Usually you'd see some crazy moves, some crazy manipulation. Nowadays it's very hit or miss. Sometimes it can be crazy, with big fake outs and big wicks. Other times it's just nothing. Like, you wouldn't even think anything was releasing. So my trading doesn't really get affected by the news. I might adjust my risk, I might adjust my stop loss, I might try and enter earlier or slightly after if possible, but my trading plan and approach to the market doesn't really change. I just like to be aware of these news releases so I can anticipate any sort of fake outs or manipulation spikes that might occur. So definitely be aware of these, guys. Okay, have a look at some pairs. All right, let's talk about CAD-JPY first. The CAD-JPY, beautiful setups. I shared this one here back in the public Discord and on YouTube here back on the 18th or 19th of August. This has since gone to do, we're currently floating around a 1 to 6.9 risk reward for 208 pips. All you had to do was follow the update. Guys, this is a public channel. I built this channel for mentorship students, so they have extra pairs I can cover on the side for them outside the main 6 that I cover here. These ones, GU, NU, UCAD, EU, GJE, and the dollar. I cover all of these in the mentorship program. I do daily breakdowns, videos, updates. I share my entries. I help them manage their trades. I'll tell them when to mark up zones, how to mark it up, why. They get education videos, everything. I literally walk them through what I do step by step, right? So that way they learn. But then I built this channel for mentorship students to have other pairs to trade. That way they can practice and build their own confidence outside of me, because again, my whole point is I'm a trader. I'm just here to help you guys. That's all I'm really doing. So, but this, like, even, for everyone else who isn't in the mentorship program and they're just in the public channel or watching his videos, like, this is easy money, guys. Like, all you gotta do is really follow along with the updates and just wait for clear enough price action and like, boom. So just right there, that's a 1 to 7. This right here is another trade. I don't think I shared this one last week. I ended up just taking this myself. I didn't share this. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I'll have to go back and look. But just this is a good example just between these two trades. So let's say it's a 1 to 7. This is now almost a 1 to 6. That's 13. That's 13%, guys. If you have a 100K account, that's $12,000 to $13,000. If you have a 200K account, that's $24,000 to $26,000. Right? If you have a 400K account through a company like FTMO or Funded Trade or whoever it is you trade through, there's so many now. That's almost 50K just off of 2 trades, just using 1% risk and proper risk management. Like, guys, like, this is how easy it can be. Like, you don't need to take lots and lots of trades. Okay, this is what I preach: is less is more, quality over quantity. Okay, so yeah. So let's jump into some pairs. Okay, so CAD-JPY right now, there's really nothing I want to cover on this for you guys. Okay, I just wanted to talk about that. But the other pairs I do want to talk about is AUD USD. So right now it failed to stay below 0.688 region. So what I'm looking for now is to see if price can come back down, retest this level, give me some clear patterns, price action, rejection, bullish pin bars, whatever it is. Watching price here for a possible buy. Now obviously this also lines up with DXY, because DXY also did like a fake out move here as well. Okay, so you see it kind of did fake out. So if DXY was to do something sort of like this, then that gives really good confluence for AUD, USD, or even other pairs like EU, GU, NU, whatever, USD cross pairs to do similar moves like that. This could be a really clean buy setup, especially if we do, like, again, the dollar is very bullish. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the dollar is bearish at all. The dollar is very bullish, but this price action is an indication of a reversal. Okay, so this is definitely something we want to be aware of, especially because we're seeing it on multiple pairs as well. AU in particular, if the dollar is to reverse, we could easily see this play out and see a nice move. Let's just say, for example, something like this, just as an example, just to here, around this 0.7 region, like that's like a 1 to 4.6. Then if we break higher and we see a larger move down in the dollar, we could easily see 0.712, 0.715 region. That's a 1 to 9. Obviously, guys, like that's, we're looking far ahead. Things can change very differently and quickly between now and say, the next few days. But this is right now, this is what I am sort of looking for on this pair. Okay, so definitely something worth you guys monitoring. Euro JPY. Okay, so last week I was looking for sells. I posted. Obviously, there's just no price action for a sell, and then I was looking for buys, and there's no price action for a buy. It ended up faking out, and then ended up pushing higher. So remember, guys, don't just enter when I post. Like I just said earlier, the mentorship program, I share the entries exactly. Right, I give them the entries. This channel, the public Discord, is really just for mentorship students to practice on, so they can practice on refining their own entries and patience and confidence. Okay, and then obviously I've just created it, and everyone else has joined. So for you guys, who maybe aren't my students, or maybe you're ex-students, or maybe potential future students, try to be patient and study the market, and try and just be patient, wait for clear price action. Don't just enter. Like the setups I post in the public Discord are not entries like I post in the mentorship program. Okay, I post clear entries in there. The ones in the public Discord, in like for example in this video or on the public Discord, the setups I post, those are just setups to monitor for. That way you can flow with the market and see what you get. Okay. If you want the actual entries and the breakdowns and the daily videos and all that, you'll have to be in the mentorship program for that. So with Euro JPY, currently testing this 1.38 sort of 800 region. So I'm looking for a possible sell from this level. Again, this pair right now, I'm favoring this to actually go a lot higher. I believe we're going to see this go a hell of a lot higher. So if we can break this level here, we will likely see 142 hit again. Okay, but what we could see before that, because like I said, we're looking for sells. What we could see before that is price maybe pulls back up into here. We get a sell down into here, or maybe even here, and then it does the move up from either there or there, right? So what I'm saying is we could easily get a sell from this level here, assuming the price action occurs, of course. We could get a nice little 100 pip move, just for example, just something sort of like that. Right, nice little 1 to 3.5, or let's say it ends up just breaking lower, and then boom, now we have a 1 to 8, and then we could get a buy from here or here, depending on the price action, and then hedge it and secure profit and hedge it. Okay, so for right now, this is definitely what I'm looking at, is a possible sell off this level, but we need another push up and more price action from here. So definitely worth you guys watching this. Euro AUD, this is a sell position from I think last week or 2 weeks ago. That's going on to do a 1 to 9.5, 9.35 for 375 pips. Really, really easy, clean setup too. Beautiful price action. But reason I want to show you guys this chart is I'm actually looking for a possible sell from this level here as well. So as you see, I have marked up here. Let me put that back on. It price pushed up in the 145, 1.45, sort of 500. Now I want to see another push up into here. If we can get some clean price action, some rejection here, we could see a nice sell from this level to take this pair lower here, for example, something like that, right back down into 143 region. It's a 1 to 6. So between these two trades, it's around 15-16%, give or take. Easy money, right, guys? Again, it's about less is more, high risk reward trades. Okay, I don't want 20 pips. I don't want 50 pips. I don't want 80 pips. I want 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 pip moves. I want big moves. I want little risk for big reward. That's how you make your money, all right? Taking lots and lots of positions is just, at least, again, I can only speak on my behalf. I know scalpers who make lots of money. But for the most part, I genuinely believe that swing trading is the easiest and most profitable way to trade. Okay, I genuinely believe that. I've tried everything, and this is, at least, again, I'm only speaking from personal experience, guys. There's a million different ways to trade. So, don't, the way I trade isn't the only way to trade. Of course, swing isn't the only way. But for me, And through what I've experienced, I genuinely believe this is the best and most simple and easiest way to trade. Rather than having to sit in front of your computer all day and take a million positions, I can, I'm early in front of my computer and my laptop a few hours a day because I have alerts set. I know what I'm looking for. And, I'm still able to get every position I need, and I can go on and live my life and make lots of money doing this. So that's what you want. That, at least for me, that sounds more appealing than sitting in front of my computer every day. So that's it for now. I'll let you know one more thing. Gold. Not one I usually look at. I don't really trade gold, to be honest. Very rarely will I trade gold. But I just noticed this when I was charting this up for you guys. We've had a fake out below 1725 here, 1728. So what I'm sort of looking for here is price to pull back down into here, retest this. If we can respect this 1728 level here, we could see a nice easy buy up into here. A nice move like this, for example. Like, that'd be easy money, guys. Easy money. So something to look for there. Okay, a lot of price action still needed here. A lot can still change, of course, but definitely worth you guys watching for. That's it for now, guys. I'll have another video out on Wednesday, but I will be updating in the public Discord between now and then. If you aren't already in the Discord, okay, which is where I generally do my updates, you can get that link on my Instagram or even on the video here on YouTube. That's it for now, guys. I'll update with you throughout the week. Thanks, guys.